Yeah, people, we are limited by money. You want to know what I mean by that? Stay tuned. Now, this society is based on money. That means that you need money to do anything, almost anything you want to do, right? So, let's say you get on a dating app, you're looking for a date, chick, whatever, and you can't send messages usually because you gotta pay for the upgrade, bullshit, blah blah blah. You see what I mean? Cars are not made as best as they can be made because of lack of money, because of the budget. You know what I mean? Instead of things being done because it's the right thing to do and because they have to be done, in this society based on money, things are done based on interest for money, not because they need to be done. Anything that needs to be done in here is it depends on how much money you have and how much money the government could take from you so they could do whatever it is they want to do for us that we want to do. You see what I mean? So everything is based on money in that regard. Now, you see what I mean, right? So in this society based on money, since the society is based on money, money creates greed and selfishness. You become greedy and selfish because everything you need money for. You need shelter, you need money. You need food, you always almost need money for food. So you're forced to drive by homeless people on a corner begging for money so they can eat and not being able to help them because you need money too. You don't have as much money as you want to have so you can help out people. You see what I mean? So yeah, so you see what I mean? This is what money does. Money creates selfishness, greed, and that greed and selfishness creates chaos. It creates a lot of despair, agony, injustice. Right now in the government, you can't get justice unless you have money. If you don't have money and something happens to you and you want to sue the government, the police, somebody that hurt you, something, whatever the case may be, let's say you need justice, right? You can't get it because you need money. You see what I mean? And because you don't have the money to get a lawyer, an expensive ass lawyer, $5,000 up front, and no payment plan or none of that, because it won't even help you if you don't got all the money up front. Then you can't get justice. You can't get the right person represent you, and it should be about justice and doing the right thing. But they only do the right thing when you got money. See what I mean? Because no lawyer is gonna help you unless you got the money up front, or unless they're like your family member or something. You know what I mean? Money is not necessarily evil. It's just the people controlling the system are using money to enslave you. Yeah, and that's why everything is based on money, based on how much money you have or you don't have, because they don't want you to have money. That's why we're getting taxed so much. There's so many taxes on everything, right? This is like England 2.0. They don't want you to be free. They're enslaving you through money and contracts. Check my other videos for the explanation. I think it's on Julio, the one that says my name, Julio Neldis Romano Baez. Oh, no, I forget it. It's on the one that says the system is rigged. But it's true. Yeah. I'm going to keep explaining this more in depth as I make my videos, more videos, because I got my other channel deleted. YouTube doesn't respect the Constitution, even though they're a company. But because they're a company doesn't mean they can disrespect the Constitution. We have the freedom of speech. You can say whatever you want. But since they don't respect the Constitution and the feds let them go over the Constitution, then, they can punish you at will for speaking your mind and say whatever you want to say. See what I mean? Fake book too. All these companies, they're above the Constitution. They do whatever they want. And I feel like if a company gets big enough where a lot of people use it, they should follow the Constitution. Peace, people.